state can they move? Can they move? In Nigeria, Simon on a move, on a move. What can we do? Even the one that is as a witness, how much what to do because the thing still they move like. So you cannot stop it. But
Mazi, I beg Ashinam.
I will declare that Biafra and Finland. Even although today now, Semunana Boni, Ade Kudoku Biafra self. Finland game with upper hand.
Yes.
Simon.
Yes. Of course.
Just like Nigerians will give them as in Namdekano today.
Yeah. People say, Nandekano, Uchi, Rona, the Kotana, they win her. Other than that, they made that thing. How would that need the Grunian Cano, each the Grunian he got for that those witness sniper when you can put some more power in a Sakoshara. But you don't have to confuse. It's the good is a good news, and they can be a Kanakani. So you cannot stop it. So that spirit can make those witnesses and they make a mistake. All of them are a mistake because it still continue. They move from where. Manoboro no akuchiri yakbam. I made that in that 29. And the worst part of it, that's how they Simon Ekpa. But the among and no by Simon Neku. Simon Buzo Sinagi declaration during November time. A message to December. Also, again, when you came with situation, I got back a bullet as about that November. You need all Hamoma Kobo. Or Hamoma. And don't do to Umu, you on a suspect, go to see that Emil situation regarding a bullet back to November. Then, when you hide on that situation, where bullet years, Unu Wundi, oh God, get it to YouTube by the way we copy because today, you don't get drama at all. YouTube by the no record, or a better
I beg Ashinam life. I'm life for now. I'm life. I'm life for now.
Okay. Chino, carry on, Chino, because you don't go before them. You could see a children, I mean. Chino, sir. Are you around? Maybe it's out. Okay, Chino, continue before Chino Sana Bata.
Okay, my brother, Ekelepange. When I'm trying to na Okwa, I'm not that man, very, very finish about your cocoa. If you watch, Aham Madon Naga or the Karatiash, the Mamma thing that you call it. Give me on Naga Coco. So, in a Naga through name. You watch all this Insobani Megeno, all Cheka. Nkita wobo ya Russia oil cause all this problem nego kwa nigu nezoku all chika nko Hamas onye ahia wa ada ndo ojo all this problem na ba ihe ani na emege no all that woman cause ya because that woman obira nko ashe ante nwoku PM okuru before because PM that na ihe dị ota ga aderere PM just say very soon na internet ga-enwuru ọkụ but when ndị na-eso PM ha na-aghọta ihe PM na-ekwu internet ahụ nwuru ọkụ na ọcha ndị ọjọọ pụtara na chọrọ ebe skatacha everything mana adị m so much happy na ha ga-eji ala zere mmiri ha ga-eme rest of mine adịhụrụ ada nke ahụ ya Chika aha na yawu nkịta ọgbọpụ ya arashiri na abụisi ya pintu na France that woman ga-enwe nkata nwee rest of mine na ndụ ya niile because ihe a niile na-akwara everywhere all that woman all Chika ahụ cost everything onye nwa cost everything n'otu nnọkọ ezinụlọ onye kwu eziokwu that woman asị na ya ihe ọ ga-emepụta na social media sị na ya ahụ bịara ịkwa asị ihe iche nwere onwe na-amaghị that na onye ahụ problem anyị nwere na Biafra land the woman will somebody who help ya turn upside down which is too bad but that I'm so much happy ọ sị ihe mmadụ ji teera mmadụ ọkwa ihe na-esochi ya because ị na-atụ mmadụ aka marakwa na aka ndị ọzọ na-atụ gị I'm so much happy na ihe a niile na-ere n'isi Chika this time around because that woman will say evil woman ọ ga-enwere rest of mind na ntụ ya niile n'ịgwakwu n'eziokwu. I rest my mic here. Thank you.
That is true. That is true. That is true. Okay, Chida, you don't come back.
Yeah. Yes, so Mazi Humble Lion, I greet you so much for standing up for this fight and to let our people understand the common truth that is missing in what we are doing. I greet Asatina also. I greet Coaches. I greet Kevin. I greet Shijindo. For those that I could see from my own phone, I don't know about any other person that those I did not see. But I greet everybody in the parliament inside the building right now. Mechuo Kabia Magrant Osawa, which is one thing. Biafra, University of Biafra, Kaine Popia, Kaiwe Wikiji Wedding. May Elohim bless us as we do so. So, in time, without wasting time, I think I am only in a little bit shortage of time. The only one thing I want this man, Anna Okokon Ndem, to know now. Okokon Ndem will get man or any go to the housekeeping in America. I want him to know that. No any housekeeping in America. Oruo kwane mechanic na most of Ngozi Orabeze. Even this president happened in the Basra movement of politics in Kenya last America. The office in Godra Bezen and more from this party of Donald Trump. Like Gates here, this man I'm going from Weber and the only keep at Weber. Him on the head of Wabo, or I am a buffet, I am a bendy. Him on a wine on the incident say Habolon. Manangana Gwandi Modo will check the 5 fingers. If your 5 fingers are the same, a man ya say na propaganda give you, but if your 5 fingers are not the same, you put upon them one year carry. You put upon a maduki. So you would have Dr. Ngozi Orabeze or my Okokon Ndem. Or here can you when I get Ngozi Orabeze or my Nagaji or any housekeeping or security guard. Even Okokon Ndem was security guard, Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. Because now although you have now also different hospital, always security guard in all the hospital. So only holding a qualification of common security guard, Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. Then he went to a guy because of his because of his embellment. Because of Nagoji. Now Okumoro Wakam the Afiha Patio Basibu. Ego mbrọgwụ nke ihe ọjọọ onye ma ego egbuo m nwanne m inye m ego egbuo m ihe m afọ n'anya because of ego. Why o ji wee bụ na ego bụ the root of all evil n'okwu nwere onwe gị ga-eji wee fie. And you also need to understand n'ọkwa ego eji wee bite nwanne Ojukwu ji wee bitere Oju o ji wee bụ na Ojukwu kwere wee kwezie no victor no vanquish at last. So na ndị niile ifo na-agbagha agha wo nwere ihe a na-agbọrọ nothing but na oge nke na-enye ha ego ma cherekwa na ọ ga-adị ka all the research card media warrior 5,000 ebutere ma Simon Ekpa. Today where are those 5,000 Iraq ewetere ma Simon Ekpa na social media ka ebe ha nọ today? They have all perished and they have all gone. So when you see all these people making noise, what's near, or when Okokon Ndem n'okwu Biafra, a man who never deviated from the truth. And maybe I see sometimes, let's say, no, now, and what you call blame, when anything happening here, it simply means that because of ego and because of envy and hatred, Makano one. The maintenance of one, baby, soup no because here. And also, no Ngozi Orabeze send the ego. Obu no get send rather than $400. Other my warrior 2 years for warrior new panty. 1 year is your panty, the okay in 400,000. Keep one in your front, check his go condemn. Not a libo. I send the area 400,000, equivalent of 700,000 to 800,000 or 600,000. Once a man check his in and send where we are neighbors in social media. I would send it to you every month or every 2 weeks. You take his own in her game. Yeah, you make a moment. You make go make we have ma ekwu ihe ma afụrụ ma ihe ma nụrụ ebe o mere. So na ihe ndị a niile bụ ndị ga-eme ile ya anya ịfụ na ndị anyị na ha na-ekwu okwu maọbụ ndị ya na-aba mba na ha wọtụ na onwekwana ihe ha mere n'ọsọsọ ka ha na-ekwu ọ bụrụ na e nwere onye kpọghara Ngozi Ọrabeze afọ soshal midia ọma na opiziri oge nke because no onye na-akwụ ụgwọ ọnwa there must something you will do to please him and the only task ha nwere to please oge nke wu to talk about Ngozi Ọrabeze. Listen, o nwere okwu nwa Tina kwuru m nọ na-ege ọ sị na ị na-asị na Ngozi Ọrabeze enwere ihe ọ maọbụ na ọ bụrụ eziokwu ọ ejenti Maazị Simon Ekpa ọ na ọ bụrụ ejenti ruo nke ọ nọ n'ime na ọ bụrụ eziokwu. Maazị Simon Ekpa was an agent n'ọbara n'ime he was agent. So na na-abụta Ngozi Ọrabeze agent for me o nwere ihe o mere o nwere ihe ọ pụtara. This is another way si were ya si ya na ịkpọkịkpọ ka ihe agbụrụ kpọọ ihe agbụrụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ịkpọ nke agbụrụ Simon Ekpa. That is the thing. Mana ihe mere na Chukwuka ọbịa ma bịa bie ha aka n'ala. Today you are oge nke ebe ka ọ nọ. You look at the picture making around, you look at the video making around, you were more ebere ịchara anyị Biafra, everybody watara anyị Biafra. You were more ihe ma iji ha nche na-eji wee nọ isi ebe ahụ. Ọ bụrụ sọọsọ ya ka a gwara, you are the surrogate, protect the mandate, you are the COS. Ọ bụrụ sọọsọ ya nwa ka etiri na 4-man committee to restructure those ga area declare Biafra ha banye n'ọchịchị. Why all of you are there? Ọ nwere ihe bụ mma na gị jee ma ịgbakarị ya first nwanne mbekute gị nso ka mmadụ ihe na iji agba first ya because na ndị banks na ọnọ ntị nso na-amata ya ụra. Ọ bụrụ na ịbịa ha ntị nso eze nso ma na eze mmadụ nwere ọdụ ọrụ eze na-esi isi ka onye nwe ndị eze ha na-esi isi. So na ndị niile na-anụ nwa na-ama ịkpa atụrụ na-akpagharị zuru ohi atụrụ aka na-akpọwara ha zuru ohi atụrụ na-amụwa ha ebe ohi atụrụ ha zuru aka ebidokwana ha n'ala because na when I sit down look at this na phone ihe a na-ekwu ya dị very simple. Iji were godi phone go otu na type pụọ bridge na-ekwu okwu a na-ekwu okwu government in exile. Do you know how many countries that have government in exile, how they rule? Do you know that Poland have government in exile? The difference about Obia what Abu bridge where again I come across Abu bridge in home in road. You just say well I will not go into details because naturally GMA program tomorrow we full time tomorrow over 4 hours. I have one bridge came on have bridge and a book and government in exile. Do you know na Russia? Do you know na Australia on the government in exile before they kick you up? Do you know na Pakistan on the government in exile? A lot of government in exile have come across in this history and here hammer. And among the history getting so far, in the way shift to be discussing our people right now about government in exile and how you build a new country, the criteria to get a new country. That is why I want to go that way because Mass Humble Lion, Kai report, Kelena, the Rose, progress analysts, they are dealing with this woman. So, Nigeria were one or all put in one basket. So, when you look at the criteria of having a new country, oh my brother, we have do over. One I will overcarry yourself, and I tell too much for it. Then you went to that particular one. Bridge. What is bridge? Is the question. Bridge, or is it a structure? Is what we understand. And what does that thing bridge and structure of bridge stand is what we are going to discuss very soon for you to understand. So, Nandi Mado, the phone, Hanaka. Instead of the phone, now to question what is happening. You know, somebody ready to tell trade and not confused, and they decide trade, so in conclusion today, I want us to know her mission was aborted. It was a one demon. As na female, but female can grow up governor of Pola. In Ghana, Nigeria, I was not here with Coco. Because I'm a woman making Okokon Ndem because the real Okokon Ndem I am a Biafran war, in my how he stand and what he represented. So because of that, this Okokon not Nigeria, $400, $100 or $200, ECA Boya, or Chefuziana, when we immediately declare and we defend our land. No, they won't carry $1,000 in a month when we finally got our land. We were no longer in exile. And the way it is now, we are in our homeland. So let everybody understand that they are working for their master who paid them money. Because all of them today are agents of Ogenkere, agents of Bridge. And this bridge will fall the way it is falling now, because the bridge is falling every blessed day. That is why people are moving out from the bridge, if you really know. And people's minds are coming down with all the things going on social media. Use your phone and ask a question. How to build a new nation? What is government in exile? What is government in what is British government in exile? What does it mean? You will understand. Then you will laugh at those who are making mockery of themselves with this name called British or not British. So my people, go also iru hoka on the cleaners who goes on a beza akuya. Go also iru ho. Because what happened when Okokon Ndem? No one made Biafra. Woke Brambo no Banalo Biafra. Now Sozioma Oganalo. Onyanka, but here Oko also Umumuku. Ghana Guahasi, Aru United States of Biafra na somebody, Aru Agana somebody. On action, all of you, one leg, Gunuji Wekuru, Mana United States of Biafra, who get the bank, with your banana, Nakana, this is road. So, on your open here USB and Amasi. One day, go and house transformer. We have moved because bridge. Nada quadra. The one that the Gitegi, thank you so much. We move.
Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much. You are lecturing this afternoon. Because I go over and I could no ndị agụrụ na-agụ na-achọ onye ga-adachi ha ego na abịa provoke mmadụ wee busi womiwo. Because I'm on many Nigeria, many Biafrans nọ na this program now know how today through this your lecture. I am telling mother no money say eji uche ha wee mere oje today. And ndiga afa esokon na comment station where fire that stupid Okoko animal, you know, kabanko, so that nyawo nwe ya ga-amụkwa that na ọ na-agaghị ụzọ. So o jiri kịta laghachi azụ ọ karị ya mma. Ọkwa na ọ chọghị laghachi azụ wee kwuo ezigbo okwu. Onye na ihe a na-eme emi popo ya welcome, coaches ya welcome. Because onye nwekwe ihe ọ ya ekwu ya wenye aka elu. Ọ bụrụ na enwebe ka Humble Lion continue na-akpọ that program. Humble, continue.
Okay.
Humble, continue.
Okay, Mazi. I'm not making.
Against him, they invite him up to 3 times. That very day, they release him. But finally, they see Sam Monepa to court. This is how it will happen to Goshen. Sam Monepa now is defending himself with the right cause. And the Finland government have seen that Sam Monepa is correct on what he's doing. Sam Monepa is an international lawyer. And we now want to know what is the Goshen Arabese for? Ordinary psychiatric baby loss. Ordinary psychiatric baby loss. Claiming that he's a doctor. Ordinary psychiatric baby loss. You know, because he was treating psychiatric people. That's why her head is to be tied. Some laws are loose in her head. That is why when you see him coming to social media to talk, he'll be shouting like a person who's on drug, because her head does not need to be tied. Because the people she's treating their sickness. I mean, the virus from the non people is treating is affecting her. You come and say that the Finland government accuse her that is a terrorist, she's sponsored terrorist. American government says she should arrest her. American government should arrest her. And American government tell them what language she used. Go to hell. How can American government come and tell another government go to hell? Government of a country write to you, you reply them, go to hell. Is that diplomatic statement? People don't know what he's doing. But I'm telling you, this different embassy, she said that she raised. If really she raised that the some different embassy without American authority, she will be landed in court. They will arrest her, and very soon you will see. And if you go there, you will never say anything. It's only one room, one stop for her, one office for her humanitarian organization, NGO. He carried Biafran flag, she carried Biafran flag, put there, and said it's Biafran embassy. Receiving these vulnerable people, mostly this type of bus stop here, they be rising up, shouted. Why can't they ask her, where is the passport? She said she printed. Who is using that passport now? The issue of passport, likewise, will be the issue of this embassy. At the end, it will die down. You don't see any embassy, as you don't see any passport. Embassy.
Something that people went physically to commission to.
Maazị Ndewo.
Okoko anụmanụ isi ọkịta na-eso ihe ga-eme wibara aja mụọ abazie ọgba nwụọ because wibara ga-aja amụghị bụ ndị a na-ebu tinka ndị a na-ebu ụmụ ayọ mebiri emebi ịma ihu dị wibara mebisigo ọkazie ego n'ọgba tetanus apapụọ gị ọgba okoko idiot paspọtụ ị na-ekwu okwu ya the template a na-agwa gị Ngozi Orebeze bụ DBM ji na ka ebe o si o wee pụta ka onye with the foundation of the passport the ID card some of them na-support iji kịta na ka ebe esi wee nweta ya ka na template o si wee pụta oluku inwekwara uche ka ọ nọọ ịpụta nnọọ na-agwọ sọsọ ụja na-agwọ sọsọ na-agwụ ka nkịta esi na ọ na-asa n'ọnụ efugo ya ebe o ji has force na-ekwu okwu oge nkere na force onwe ya ka okwe ya okwukwu onyewazie mụọzụ n'onu ya sitere n'owe ị nweghị ike ịgwa ya okwu jụọ oge nkere anyị na support kee achievement o megosiri 7-8 months na nothing only donate kee men on ground o dobere nothing idiot ịnọdị ya 30th emere everything emere concerning Biafra enwere anything shows that brick nwere ihe ha ji enwe ihe a na-arụ likewise DOS enwere anything different from DOS and this brick now ịnọdụ ebe a na-akụghịrị in the name of a na-enye gị nwa obere ego iji eri nne o iji God mere gị ebere biko gochus were phone abeg remind
ụtụtụ ọma ụmụchukwu okike abịa ma ụtụtụ ọma Biafrans ndị ihe na-adọ ma ụtụtụ ọma Maazị Kevin Maazị Ombolayon ụtụtụ ọma for the wisdom and the effort mmerụ iji ewepụta this honorable platform ka anyị were agbasa ozi ya nọ ka ọ na-erutekwe Okokon Ndem kwesị na Okokon Ngomba aha ahụ ụtụtụ ọma Maazị Chino Biafra is my home Asatina ụtụtụ ọma Emi ụtụtụ ọma Biafrans ma ndị ndị nọ na comment section. First of all, ka anyị jugodo this man nchinabụ Okokon Ndem jugodo nie ọ na-achị na Dr. Ngozi Orebeze na ihe ọ bụ dọkịta ya nwa mbụ Okokon Ndem nke ọba bụ ọ nọkwa ebe a daghachi na psychiatric hospital udo mmadụ ndụ ka ya ana udo mmadụ ndụ ka Chika Ishoka na France all those people bundu nkwechigodi even cleaner than that hospital safe cleaner than that hospital ka all these people and on of way born again dahashi no na Dr. Ngozi Orebeze no pay small office that small office whether big or small what Ntebe mepe that office and this charter who is the architect of this charter onye ka signature na this charter onye ka constitution na who niile na-eti mkpu na even you Okokon Ndem n'ebe anyị nọ na Nigeria na-eti mkpu na-echi ka nkụtara onye ka signature nọ na that chat na-eti mkpu chat oge nkere ọ bụ signature oge nkere ọ nọ na that chat even the constitution onwe nke Maazị Simon Ekpa take permission from anybody otu nwanne anyị nwoke nshi okwu yesterday or today you must not take permission from anybody from any world power before ime you kwesịrị ime Maazị Nnamdi Kanu mere ka anyị mata na ọ si na o jelu na European Union control ebe o si na o jesef nwa gwa ya na ya je eme ya o kwesịrị ime na mgbe o mere ya o kwesịrị ime the world will come and support him. That is exactly it. In that boost step, Kamazi Simon Ekpa and Dr. Ngozi Orabezi, Njiwede Miyo today. Even that embassy known as Washington DC, Ununchina that Weba or Meperiado Numa, because he has an office in Kunumepe na Baltimore before. Unchineba, that Washington DC embassy, Dr. Ngozi Orabezi Meperu, we Biafrans. No drone unji piashina wall. Obi achikwa no nundi achikwa no donum transformer. Jeho kono transformer. That is the only thing I could really this morning. Because unu kushirima not the last battle be na win. And national give bazu le shiki. And when they make Dr. Ngozi Orabezi expect ya make any move. Go will tell you na social media. Korea to tell you. Kununde chikwenun kuna no is doing the right thing. You people are wasting your time. That hand, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and that hand, Mazi Simon Ekpa, enjoy the movie's own. Everybody get when wisdom came, Utosha Church. I hit my mic from here.
That is the problem, my brother. Thank you so much. How feel you know? Okay, our leader Nnamdi Kanu dismantled. The way she handled here, the difference. Also, no his own wisdom. Then, of the wisdom the Nime Simon Ekpa as well. We follow Simon Ekpa. No, they will take another dimension, new dimension, which means that na Ebono and the Simon Ekpa no. There is different. That Simon Ekpa can never follow his step just like that without adding his own. That is only problem with some people. Nada Korea ya Wasa Biafra. Now when Nnamdi Kanu Mariotia, na Simon Ekpa Mariotia, why because always give me Otua. Na to man there hang for million. Then Simon a pick up other ingredients na his own. Ojuwe we toro na. Then Simon Ekpa abekwa sikwagina that no yeji mere COS obo Dr. Ngozi Orabezi. And the often go if the woman, but you will hand over, which our DPM now, I can show exactly the step of Simon Ekpa, also the threat of Simon Ekpa, or you move a crash also. Then you we are another market, can it move. Still, in the man not to go through step of Jesus Christ of God. These people are foolish, and teaching a beg, carry on a beg.
Sorry, let me off while I'm watching. So yeah, thank you so much, my dear Kevin, my good brother. Thank you so much because that point he hit Reba is one of the things for me to do. Some people are now qualities of a good leader. Qualities say a good leader. A good leader is not supposed to be follow. He's not supposed to be follow leader. Number one, he was in a way initiatives of your own. He was in a way bring up new things. You know, you'll be able to switch or add a twist to something. Depending on what is happening at the moment, you will be able to switch to the best. A good leader, only one way a good leader, was somebody where all the grace, somebody where he can any change. Like he had people why are you not saying that was during the time of Nnamdi Kanu? Why didn't they say was that is why all one of the things, good qualities of a good leader. A good leader, even though I'm a corner out, the steps will keep 1 to 10. A good leader may follow that step. Maybe on coming to the 4th step, yeah, know that if we do this 4th step, what will it affect the next step? Let us bring 6 steps.
Oguche mutuo mic gị. Oguche mutuo mic iji a na-edistọpụ ga. Nne sorry biko iwe n'iwe.
Ihe a m na-akọwa na ọ dị ụtọ ka ebe a na-akụzi na school. Biko ndị na-ege ntị, Biafrans na-ege ntị, please listen very well. A good leader, just in here, nwanne m nwoke Kevin kwuru ebe a na ka m na-achọ imetụrụ ya expatiate a little bit. A good leader or somebody, a good leader is somebody that is not a follow person. A follow means onye igasi lekwe list anụwa from 1 to 10 onye I ga-eme today. Ụta nke ọ ga-esi soro ya ọsọkwa ya nwụrụ na na-enwe danger on doing it. Yeah, follow you to after all, onye ahụ ihe edere asị ka follow me. But a good leader is that one person that can bring out changes when there is need for changes. The person that is using his or her initiatives to know this is the time to change or twist this thing a little bit to get a better result. Example, let's say that you have a list of what you will do this month. It is reading from a list. Yeah, number 1 to 10. Even a 1, 2, 3, 4. Getting on the 4th one, you see that doing that 4th one may affect the 6th one. What you will do, bring that 6th one to be to go first before the 4th one. You see, bringing that 6th one in place of the 4th one, then keep that 4th one aside until when it is necessary to continue that. Remember, the 4th one is supposed to go first before the 6th one. But this is a leader who thinks very fast. This is a leader this is somebody who has the qualities of a leader that can use his or her initiatives to know when to bring changes, to know when to add something, to know when to remove. Oh, yeah, can be a good leader. Mazi Simon Ekpa did it. A very good leader. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu also doing the same. A very good leader. All of you that is stagnant, falling back, what have you brought to the table? This very proud of you people. Yes, you did it. You did this when I was away. Can you get proud of you? Anyway, that is true. Expatiate a little bit on what my brother already said. Now, do all part of it. Okay, Okoko said something about common psychiatric baby loss. To call this, he said there are 30,000 now. Oga, shoe, ya you put the about war nekele, Onyana, Lequisia, Aha, Bona is Noreba, now, onye nọ na America. Or we go to baby loss, onye on America. Onya can feed you the whole of your generation. Or we go to no common psychiatric baby loss for you now. Onya will feed you and your generation how jealousy is a rimbi and ninaro. Jealousy, those a rimbi and ninaro. Ajụrụ nwoke a ajụjụ anụkwa m ebe ọ sara ajụjụ ya mere ebe a na-aka akụkọ common psychiatric baby nurse. Ihe ahụ ajụrụ ya ọ zara ya, although I wasn't here ọ zara ya ma ọ zaa ya. That question ahụ ajụrụ that person jụrụ ya ọ bụrụ na Ngozi Ọrabieze nwu that evil. Why o ji ga-emepe embassy na heart of America? Ama mozara data ajụjụ, but ihe ebe ọ nọ na-akọziwo na ngoziwo common psychiatric baby nurse. Now, no, they may be seeing her name, this and that. Okokon Ndem. What?
Sorry. Anasatina. Okokoso. Okokon Ndem. Okokoso.
Okay, my dear brother. Myself, Okoko. Anyway, the thing is this. Talking about arresting Ngozi Arabezi. Upon embassy on her embassy in her journey very soon now, 1 month. America, open the register. Okoko so Okoko Ndara. Get sense. Maybe in America or Nigeria. This embassy, it went process. That embassy undergone a very serious scrutiny before getting on that embassy and stand there. Just like Nigeria, when you anything, anyhow, any tone we see, Abraham, he will 20,000 matching hacker. You can do anyhow and anything and get away with it. Not in America. America, that embassy, even if you call it a mushroom office, before you open that mushroom office, when the document they sign, they clear everything before. Give me that your mushroom office, whatever you people can call it. So, talking of arresting Ngozi Arabezi, are they arresting her been approved? Arresting her based on what? What they approved, what they gave go ahead for. What are they arresting her? Anyway, that Okokon Ndem, look, okay, for that psychiatric hospital in Ethiopia, you need to be there. Honestly, and I found out that truly, you are missing something. Something is missing in that your Okokishi. Any lose all the knot in that your brain, that your Okokishi, any lose to tire out. And then they are whatever crude oil, such a child of they could school where her back. Camera again waited to something from that your Okokishi. Because you are losing it. You are losing it. But this man, when he started initially, he was talking kind of sense. But you see, whenever you start fighting grace, honestly, you talk like a baby. Sometimes babies talk sense more than you, seeing one adult. Anytime you start fighting grace is something that you don't know how it came about. When you start fighting it, when you make mistake, very big. You can make mistake, get put to shame. Honestly, are you school initially? I saw how people we are using her. I mean, we are using his program, his interview. Where they make program, and they make sense. One are fighting Nigeria. Whenever you start fighting the truth, this is what you get. You look like a riffraff. You look like a non-entity. You don't look reasonable anymore. You look like a shit. Shit. Honestly. Joe Tigers in America will arrest what they approved. Arrest what? If they try it, Dr. Ngozi will sue them because they gave her the go ahead. Arresting her for what? Why are you disturbing her? Did she not meet all the criteria before you gave her the go ahead? And she did it. Now you want to arrest her. Oh, how far? Because your brain, how you're supposed to be living in this world. In this free world that is supposed to be very free for everybody. Free movement, free association, free everything. Oh no, in your job, that this thing we here in our fighting for. Because all women with a clear mind, clear brain, clear everything, women will free all of those things. It was the that America is a place that you will undergo a very big, serious scrutiny before you may pay such thing there. And once they may pay, that means he meets all the criteria they need before he may pay. Assign the anagi, so your stamp, approve where. Then you go ahead and open it. And once it's open, nobody will come there to disturb you anymore because every payment or whatever, renewal or everything, goes through online. Online, except you don't meet up with those or you skip any. Then they will write a letter. Nobody comes to arrest anybody. No. No. So go get sense. Just get sense. Come off it and get to the truth so that you get reasonable, just like you used to be. Okay? So I know me boss apara ajuju ahu. I know me. I promote.
Nna ọzagị ya ọ dọjiri ya o ọzagị dị ajụjụ ọ dọjiri ya ọ dọjiri ya kọwa ihe ọzọ.
Very good. Ima, that was why you make that place very obvious, very obvious for people to watch out. Otherwise, also nonsense. Why don't they get the pay? Now you see, what's people there? You got the way answer to that. That thing is and the foolish man don't know that he has to go back to that question so that all they bring back to that question to answer it. It is a very big question and a good one for that matter. So question is there. If you're not going to a platform, this is a question that will change them away.
Tim, thank you so much. It's not only bring the question back. On every bring you back, no dinner. On the real work, in the name of so okay, you want to put the question back again. I can't get to I send the Kura more money because you have on Nigeria by 1 million every day. Yeah, that's all. Just again, you couldn't do yet ago. So, Boros didn't get it. Did you have to get a choice? Never they get it. It's like a mother, Naila Najia. Atuju order okosiri on Azara, we may be here, but Omaruchia, Kawucho Mazi. Because many people not here, one day they check before them. You cannot just come out here. I know how go. You the guy oh, I never know. So no, Kokai Bareko or no Kaidira propaganda. By which I am sure this things in their point out now. But we are here to pick things from here and who we so hard or more. Because could you see what it because you know I can't negotiate.
Yes, so as Kevin, thank you so much. Thank you. You're really doing a very good and a great job to control the house, and at least everywhere is very silent. Thank you so much for handling the house. Omo Biafra, when I look at these people, nga come from here and never kuna or the Azuro. Look at Ogen Kredi here, called as a human being. Look at Okokon Ndem, called as a human being. A phone and bed of the same bed that must flock together. Onya wana aju ya juju kwa the same person they can do ya juju under the same platform because no platform how and ima go na like ngwa before na Okokon so enwe ebe opotra platform offer oji ogo nwezi nke offer otu ono now nke oge nkere na eke ego oge nkere bi every week or every month or ajara internet o mapụta ọnwa gwọ ya ụgwọ ọmapụta onwe ihe unu ga-aghọta onye ọbụla na-akwụ ụgwọ you must be loyal to that person onye ga-eji wee kwụọ ụgwọ and ihe ga na-akọrọ ya bụ ihe dị na please ya ọ bụrụ ihe ahụ abụrụ ezu you continue telling that person that thing ka iwe nweta ihe ahụ ị chọrọ and even when you want to get money from a black man you have to tell a lot of lies and condemn your fellow human being before we can ego ụmụ Biafra no comment section. because of the money they are giving them, and he wants to still remain loyal to his master who is paying him the money. So he has to talk down on somebody else. That's what they are seeing today. A question I do you think this man is able and he can go and open embassy? Do you know the criteria it means to open embassy? Do you think the America hall of embassy? That is when they will arrest her. And that is when they will ask her because for embassy for town hall meeting or for embassy for liaison offices because embassy is the highest of it all. And the American embassy now Washington DC, heart of America. Do you think that the whole document as an embassy no one here before they may pay? Do you think that? Whenever you receive a gift from a bad person, you will turn to become a bad person at the same time because the evil gift destroy the real heart and present you with a bad gift with evil spirit. That is why the envy of you to another person is an evil act and is an evil spirit. When that envy comes inside you, number one, when the envy comes, the enviness will make you to start looking down on somebody that is even bigger than you, somebody who can feed your entire generation. Dr. Ngozi Orebeze will feed your entire generation in the next 20 years to come. And she will live with happiness, without crying, without thinking. Because you did not even walk up to the money. One of his security says that in a month, in the month overnight. One of his security says that in a month. Into ozugbo ọ bụrụ na ị na-eme ihe a na-esi ihe vendor imezie in the biggest way, but your oge nkere could not lead you. Ihe o mezebere kama ọ mara godi nke o mere remi juice azụghị one bag of rice, zụghị half bag of beans, zụghị one bag of garri, zụghị sege ụmụ ihe mepere gị shop gbe gị na-ere onye bezara ma mụkwụ one cup wee na-ere ha esi emere godi ka ihe ahụ ịbụrụ dịka nke e mere remi juice na ọ dịka nke e mere egi ogotanwa or not way to twist his mouth. So if any of us here today refuse to understand that they are doing it because of the money they have been received from their boss, that is only why they are doing what they are doing today. And that is the only reason they are doing what they are, because they want to please their master for money to be coming in. Okokon also has seen an avenue that the only way he can feed his family, stop being a hunter every night, that the only way he can do that is by talking down on the whole Dr. Ngozi Orebeze, a woman that represents a man, a woman who Obatobi looked inside all of them in the cabinet and said, you are the COS. Nobody wants that level. A woman who are into politics like Man Simon, a woman who is like into politics like Man Nnamdi Kanu, all this cabinet war, cabinet evil. Tell me how many of them who are pushing in politics today, who are swagging in politics? None of them. You look at a woman who has swag in America, a woman who the road she passed, you can never in your entire life, and with you and the Ogenkere and all his cabinet fools can never walk on that gate, and they will open it. You look at her and be talking down on her. Yes, talk down on her so you can make one and eat food. At least even if you're eating once in a day, talking down on the best will make you eat 2 times in a day. But I want to show you one thing. The criteria to the office or embassy. One day will on your corner, one day only shy, all man the go when you're so. Manoya can spend, we may pay a whole embassy, no matter how. That is why we say, size of a dog does not matter. What matters most is what is inside the dog. The size of the building doesn't matter. What matters is the name that building carries and what that building is going to do for because of the name putting on that particular building, even if it is a kiosk. But look at that kind of AB name that is on top of it. That is why you ask yourself a question. Do you think that America is like Nigeria, where you can sort people out and have a house for men time to do one thing, and within 1 month then you go back? No. Anything you do, you're doing, you will pay license of it. The embassy has license, so go so. A man a license, and go to Nigeria, they are going to tax to a man has a license. Ọkwa ịkwụ ihe na Nigeria, ema na ọ bụrụ na nke Nigeria na ihe na-akwụ, iwe mara ihe ome nyere mmadụ ịkwụ sọs ụgwọ in America, iwemepe ọrụ na-egwu ihe na-agba the person. The issue owo na ndị mba isi n'okwu Igbo na ihe eze jiri si abụọ ka ibi ya ji asị. And the level line on now, believe you me, na ọ bụrụ na ọ bata obi ya na ya for now, people can reach ọ bata obi ya ka ya na-agba woto. No. Now, we are a country. We are going to be doing things like our fellow countries. Not like the bridge or government, particular bridge government in exile, no. Now we are a full country, whether you like it or not. We are a full country in exile, whether you like it or not. So we are going to imitate the criteria of other countries. So they will see, yes, look at the criteria a country need to endorse, that they have endorsed it and they are moving. That is why they will organize you. But whenever you never meet these criteria of the world of other countries and they reduce the level of propaganda you run on certain things, you have to bear yourself blame. And also, Obato Obie said that after they declared the election, now they went more diplomatic move, not more APM. Now Obato Obie also, now really we are declared, now they went more reconciliation in what we are doing. So, which one are your Ogenkere is doing? Is it reconciliation or scattering? Diplomatic move, in what level can I? The founders in Nigeria, Kerindian and Nigeria, here to Sufolo Biafrans. Today he is in Nigeria with you, gallivanting, moving freely like Chike, Dozim, Tina Samoru, Iken Guru, Biafran child, Emekusedek, and all working on. So I want to tell Biafra, the real Biafran people who are on the side of the government understand what government is going to bring to us. In this government, there must not going to be anybody for you to bow down for. Because Ogenkere, I am maintaining the legacy of Nigeria. I am a big man. You must bow down for me with money. So this is what government are going to stop. And that is why they are fighting for the government to come or to do their needful, to open your eyes that you owe nobody to bow for anybody. You have to bow to only people who can't be. Make your money by yourself, feed yourself, not to be asking for somebody who is not abroad to send for you. That is the sense of all these things that we are doing for us to have a government. And here today, we have the government. Whether you believe or you do not believe, after and done, the question is, what did the Ojukwu fight for? Number one. Secondly, what did the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu fighting for? Biafra. What did the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu fighting for? Biafra. Not bridge, not any other thing. United States of Biafra is what they are fighting for. You must not get recognition before you become a nation. You will become a nation, acting like a nation, working like a nation, before other nations, other countries will come and do what? Come and say, okay, fine, we have endorsed you. But if you are not a country will not recognize you. If you are not a country recognize a country. A company recognize a company. A group of people recognize a group of people. Now we are no longer group. We are a United States of Biafra, a nation. A nation will talk to a nation. That is where we are for now. So whether people like it or not, we have moved more than all of you, and the government are doing well. In the next 3 months, the Honorable Rabbi will do another different thing that will shock all of you, because she is moving ahead. She never have a time to talk like all of you. So whether you like it or not, what must be must surely be. Biafra Embassy in Washington, D.C. has been registered and is going to be there. United States of Biafra has been and is going to be forever and ever, whether you like it or not. Agbaru Shangele, Agekungele Moa, onye si na nwa mgbe egwu abụghị mgbe a ga-esi eri a ga-achị ya ka ụnụ ha na-akpọta afọ ise of Biafra ka ọ dị ugbu a ụnụ ga-emecha n'ikpeazụ benjira marakpa Hadaino comes at last. Thank you so much. I mute my mic.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for lecturing. Coaches, under mic.
Yes. Mazin, Biafra is my home. You have said it all. What I wanted to and Oku Mazin came before. Oh, first of all, first of all, what is an embassy? That is how you should go first. Because when you interview, this now come to the Mazin Namdi because us no Nigeria, but not Nigerian media. That is the worst. That is the worst. That is the worst media you can ever see in the entire world. Watching here have a golden color. How white? I should not black. Haga watching no way than Okokon Ndem. Umokoko. Ajuja and onye na ajuga. All of you is birds in the same feather. Because I have said this thing before and I will continue to be saying it. Like all these people, all these individuals in Nigeria today, all these individuals that is fighting against the children of the light, that is fighting the United States of Biafra. How are we to Nigeria? With these the oppressors, all of them but one. Because you cannot see person that is oppressing you. You go to that platform. You go to that the same platform. You say you are hearing news from it. Or anybody that just stand up today. I went to Nigerian media. And I went to AIT TVC that is hearing news in that channel. What do you want to hear? What do you expect? What do you expect that channel to tell you? Since they are not going to say the truth. Look at what is flying in the air today about Mazi Simon Ekpa, about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They'll see red, they'll say it's black. They'll just stay in their platform, they'll cook one news, bring it out to the whole world, and they'll start sharing it. And that is how they are shooting themselves. They'll continue shooting themselves on their leg, so that the whole world will know how evil all of them be. Mazi Kevin,
thank you so much. Oguche, you're welcome. Fountain, Emi Popo, when you're not sure you go raise your hand up. We welcome all you people. And then on our comment section, please like and share so that many people want it. Most especially this Okokon Ndem or Okokon idiot, whatever. Go oriented because this man on one put a game, who rubbish against DPL on a show without the show of your name. On weekly, this platform. You just buy you benefit because I used to be there, until on that Panakandiro. I used to be there at this platform. Or matter or put on it because the wouldn't bring up for the day to give money to give because then we're only in our support. Only asking in a without today show. Only in our support, Kitana, upon Nigeria gone now. OCs is something $1,000. 50 million naira. Ego eji Aqua police. Yeni la Ojidia. When time now we learn Nigeria. Why not let us since 3 years or since 4 years ago? oweji bukọrọsi ego ndị Biafra tụta were ya lawa Naijiria baa n'ime ọhịa na-ekwukwa anaconda ya fugbu ya n'ime ebe ahụ
ise
unu wee nwee uche unu na-atụrụ ha ego unu na-asọpọtụ that evil man unu ga-eji uche unu wee mere oche dị nka ka erisi na o ji labazie this time enyi jiri ka ebe niile dị hot ọ bụzie kịta ka ọ labara alaba with $60,000 o siziri asị ya na akaụntụ ọ na-emerọ with 15 million naira ole nke ekwutegoro and enwe some other wars o siziri so unu na-asọpọtụ ya ka o were ego Biafra ya eji wee mee important thing n'ala Biafra ka o were ya jije mee investment on his own. I don't understand you people because maybe inside that money, a you 200 or 300, or where is it the one, the message yanpa, tomorrow you see and get a cruise, una was a push, una muguruche, you people. Oh God, let me go and the phone, and the mic, I beg.
I can have one never. I am shoes. You know, so. They have been telling us and saying the way it is. God bless you and God bless all of us as Latin American. And all Genoa Biafrans all over the world. As you know, you are my Meron, Merainin, National Biafra. So, Okokon show because Okokon Ndem bring the Biafra and what we're doing the war. Okokon show. Okoko idiot, Okoko onye agụụ, iwere nsọpụrụ, Okoko nzuzu, na-ere ka ịdịka onye agụụ, iwetara ị na-ewe ịbụ onye agụụ, ọkwanye dị ịbụ onye agụụ, ị na-ewetara DPM anyị ọnụ, Dr. Ngozi Arabeze. Ịma ọgwụ dị ka etere ndị awụmanụ nwere. Enwe ife ọgwụ na Amerịka. Short, he cannot even be his gate man at one of our hospital. Eh? Oge nkere nye iwe obere ego oge akpara isi na ego tomato ihe ihe ụmụ ịpụta na-akọrọ bich na-emebogharị onwe gị all over the street na-emebe onwe gị na newspaper stand. You don't have working worry na-arụ anyway. ama na worry na-arụ anyway. That is why 1 naira 2 naira oge nkere nyere gị that gangster group ya atọghị na na-emebe onwe gị. I'm sorry for your kids. Nobody will almost, or nobody will let them come and take you out from this stage. Instead, the wrath of God will face you and your generation. For you to talk against our government, the government. For you to talk against Umaja and Abu Biafrans. Because if we why not talk against Okenkere? Or why not ask Okenkere? If I'm going for this Biafran agitation after the degradation, get a camera for Biafra, get a group that cancer group. Nothing. Instead of what the guy they got one for 2 years and now, or they in charge of, or whatever, and I get account and the other account. Or whatever for us, Kawa Jambere, where I go, where I had even I'm very sorry for that useless Imam Madiabo, that old man, Yama, old man. So now I see, I don't see any boy is all good. But there is a shaman. Very useless man. Okay, I feel because I don't pity for all those useless men. Because of age, you were a family. Dabra Wunya Hamo Bushi after that's a jammy and issue, not to source us. Not to source us. Chinega one job. Okokon Ndem. But I'm going but I'm going to if you enjoy it, Megan. Over the world, I wish you don't ever mind. Even that man, both of you are better to send for them. Anyway, ambassador platform. But platform if you know what get if I am because against Umaja, against the blood of Biafrans. And Shineka Biama. You never had a so I hit my mind from there because you went because of that useless idiot. But pụtara na kọmpu onwe wutara Dr. Ngozi Ọrabueze agụ nwaanyị Chineke nyere anyị ga-edu anyị to our promised land. I hit my mic. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Amy. Even if we say I can't even because yesterday we watched that thing. We got forward or even I want to get in the program that yesterday. That is it. The back of him now boiling. And you stupid that you're a man. About what I forget today. He have to because I'm in the window. They get this. I have forget to call today. I forget to go to this useless man. They can for today. Your phone is coming. Your phone is coming. We can never leave you. You are that you're a man. Because all the foundation of all this problem. Go up with all this problem. You useless woman. Go up with this problem. Go up with the local flag. Go up with the local all these rubbish people non Lagos. Not Korea. Even though can kill himself, I go that internet in many shows. And it's true. Everybody know you are able, and I thank all these people. Use their voice when we put the evil. This woman is a big thing to people to know that even that is no now us here me pray. Then overall, we pass evil woman up. I don't know, never escape today. Go to the time I go to touch it because you will agent of darkness. Go out the foundation of all this problem. Useless woman. Because I'm a go because only thing I know would be I for came up Hagaka. We can say, but we want to send the demand $50. Go away, grow pentagarena, penta beast. We come because you're not talking to Gregaka. If more of you say, Paul, Gassiabu, Biafra, on a meeting, a very nation meeting, nobody said, on a gather a very nation meeting, on a for that now, no more job we got more job got to show this because when I hear many money said, even during the time of DOS, and we have it, or we say money said, because I'm on the big and where the power, no, NASA, no, I call you power, but power, and let's go, and we're going to get them. This Biafra, this USB, that continue to move. Go to Orabese, the DPM, that continue, now bounce, now power. The next thing after that, we track and the canvas, now to show you that the power is there to do everything on not email. You can never stop her. You people can never, as far as we are alive. And I want our DPM to know this. We are here to defend our everything on how you will sometimes don't call them anymore. Allow them. We are here to do the battle. I want to hear. If you may a program, just continue call them that individual habit. So only that don't mention their name again. We are here to do that. When you are nothing. When you are because when you go again, we can and when you must adult channel. Yeah, for every around that up. And where are you?
Bro, Chief Kevin. Look, I'm not office and I just come put the brain. You know, Biafra, and make a loan of brothers and sisters. And the Asatina, Jeremiah, special greeting. And make a loan of the Rono. Okokon Ndem. Each of you worked alone with insurance. See each of the Abazis Saga where Okokon Ndem, like a hold Marokaga, but in the Mandana Bahurundina Pota, condemn people. On do Tada, let it, the governor to that evil woman. Ndina Bahuru, both home and both your home, Alabiafra, Ibahuru. Because in Okokon Ndem, I put that man on that before that passenger. The way he teach on that natural passenger, he might have the opportunity to put us there. He never takes $1. No, one Gemma. He got brown with he got brown with because him to when he went that useless man, the family. Don't that man hot. Don't you hot.
don't know the family of Okokon Ndem. I'm a Mexican. Because every saw you Okokon Ndem. Is you know where that man come from? More wine, dog, doyod, Mommy to quiet. In Borg in future, till again I remember this government and a lot of buy more bread. Buy a Borga Batala Biafra. There are I get baby. When I talk about the government back from now, I can go to the role of playing. Only with the family, that useless man, the one of that man, don't know the man, one who so over Pack and I have us up Biafra. How much you put the true thing about government over Panya about Biafra. Why on a paragraph, DPM on a paragraph, or met here. On born on his age, born on that, being on your age. In a paragraph, DPM, master who post a master who, in Mugaka. Just can with their own freedom, their future. Also put on one, Okokon Ndem, our DPM letter by Iganasamoto. Nagazutaria, Naga, okay, madam, Ekelem. I can't blame you. I can't blame you. Because when they buy, you can don't work out. Over them, man, my friend, more anybody, man, don't know the so over Panya and I have us up Biafra. Over Panya and I have us up Biafra. More Cholino, that is Joan Hogan, the Hoga Gariama. He shows the Quadro, we must see one Kakai. You want the man who cook and all Kai forward, all Kai. You must so treat. All when you go grow, I would think the money put the gang will go grow pop down and net. Ego came back before, but came back put up again. Then came on your roll that Ogen Kira, one your run was the buy off like I will go near you. Put up you will like a guy, Bakru Nulu. You got him to on your man, the family of Okokon Ndem, don't the man, don't water. Bogan with the punishment here, when I have no limit with the alpha. As issue over or Kapaya, Okokon Ndem, issue literally bogo or Kaparayaka. Because I am sorry, I'm reserved on my mind.
Thank you so much. Chidendo Biko Kimoto Ndidi, I think even what we call the busy. Uchu Shike Batakata now when you are came. Biko one them Kinya to your time. Oh, Biko, Chidendo Biko, I think go carry on.
Oh, Chidendo, Darwin, Chief Kevin, when you was there, Darwin, Otis, him chance down. One more Biafra. Kevin, one name Kevin. Hey, Meja Sota, Jenu Genene, Ndin on a court, Naba Kebe, Ndin on a court to ta, Nenye testimony against Biafra, against Obatopia. Oh, maybe 3 of them did UOS. On the Nabomba. Finland. Oh, mamas of all those bad things against Obatopia. On the because of the Hana on the some of us, more than among them. No, we will not say, well, oh, I am upon the wine. Jenny, who hanya. If Buna, this I am with that Biafra, and I am with the baby. Okay, can't you go to Omna? Nna kama kutata. Owefu even there na ha freedom. Ebe did they testify about when they are working? Try to put when they are working. Oh, when you was in Nigeria, that bastard, you call home Biafra. You call Bayern because of this war. Oh, when you on international television in Nigeria, now see no chop. Oh, no, so cheap. God, where's Simon? No Biafra. Of course, we are, only man that man, and I follow Ada, no, Ada, Tamonepa. Go save where that Ihuda man. I can't save you because I'm buying to walking out there, I'll get back. I'm telling you. Genuinely friendly, only one and one. Onogata so na parawa. No one not only as for job. As from today, man matters you back. Because Alele neighborhood. Onogana ako, ndị bụ na ha chikwu okwu, ndị bụ this, ndị bụ that, nwaanyị nwa na-egbu nwanne. Jenu na-enenu ha. Ụmụ gwa no or River State ka ha bụ or Rivers from Biafra land. Kobu Edo kobu osina ndị side ọkwa ndị Igbo enyi ndị mụ na gị na-asụ nọ ndo na-asị nwanna oti mere. Atanchukwu okike abịa ma na Asamonepa bụ lawyer. Atanchukwu okike abịa ma ụmụ nwanne m dị na comment section na-ekene na Chukwu okike abịa ma na onye na-edu anyị ije na-ewepụtara anyị the best and the best intelligent people. Ọzọ ka m na-anụzi ihe dị George dị prosecutor ga-eme ihe ọ ga-ekwuzi because na ọ bụkwa na ije my brother, that's when you see onye pụta n'ebe a si biko anyị gbaghara ha na amaghị ha na-eme ọ bụrụ onye nọ n'usoro ọrụ nwere puchi onye nwere biko na ha ma ihe a na-eme. Ụmụ nwanne m Okokon Ndem na-ekwu okwu Okokon Ndem bụ na eczema na-egbu ya agụụ na-egbu ya Okokon Ndem bụ na ụmụ ha dị n'onwe o ebe ọnwa Okokon Ndem bụ na Dr. Ngozi Orazeze na-achọ ka o nwere onwe ya ọ nata naanị be nna ya because mmadụ dota suppose ịnọ na mba o wee nwee life o wee nwee ndụ o wee nwee ezigbo mmiri o wee nwee ọkụ ụmụ ya wee ji akwụkwọ ụmụ ya wee live fine ọkwa na-agba mgba na-akọ ya elele because of token change a na-akwụ ya ka anyị wee gwa ọgọfọ agbanwe m ga-akwụkwọ ya na Twitter and m ga-agwa one of my brother ọ ga-etinyere m ya na record because mgbe oge na-abịa ọgọfọ ndị a ha ga-ebu ezigbo akwa ebe ọ bụ na inwe pawa kọnye ego ndị Nigeria kwuru inwe pawa just bịa dị na court or finish. Okay, Nigerian journalists, Nigerian lawyers, Nigeria, whatever you people call yourself there, or undershift all lawyers you people are. Go to Finland, look at her testimony. Have we ever seen them covering any testimony face? Have we ever seen them, all these journalists, back journalists, brand envelope journalists, Nigerian journalists, very bad journalists? You are in the generations, you people will die. We mark the evil among you people, We mark you people. Among you people, you journalists, Wapa journalists, that saying trash about Obatobi, about Samonepa, about Nnamdi. Have we ever seen? Look, go and see. 3 people, testimony, their faces out there. The you people are covering their testimony in Nigeria so that people will not know them. So that the person that is there, so that man will not know them. I'm not a shameful thing. nwanne m jikerikwanụ ọgụ abụọ kwasị sọ ọgụ Dr. Ngozi Orabeeze ọgụ abụọ kwasị sọ ọgụ Simon Ekpano ọgụ abụọ kwasị sọ ọgụ Amadike na-anụ onye fụ Biafra n'anya na ọ chọka anyị na jikerekwanụ ọgụ abụkwa ọgụ mmadụ niile ụta ka m ga-echedebe nwanne m
My sister, I feel to cry by seeing these three individuals. Oh God of Elijah, I feel to cry. Man, you whip the time here, see Ebosi. Also, you have no base in Finland. Also, you have no base in another country. Go see about Burak there. You want a court? Go you give 1 year now, one boka, Omoro Mia. Maybe Egeregi, Aero Hotel, or the Aero police station, because the way yours of Omazi Monaro or Jesus, only hotel or police station. I don't have police station that have one of the mother or none of that hotel. Now we go up with some Munda in Cook. Social investment and when it gets to blow the company, oh yeah, it's the mother, Yerika, mother 30 or even 100, Ghana, nobody, only hotel at the police station, or you must be bonaro. Then, when government now just a good hotel or a good police station, Kenya, which mind, Biana court, called it against 1 year, not talking with that Biafra, then the blood companies, near Ghana. This show no you're not busy. Happy not take care for happy in a story or a kidnap mother. Because someone when you born every morning they play zero night play zero issue where shifting is week night zero. You can't know what time in nature just get a kidnap mother or just get another mother here or just get your mother poison. Because he nature oh up at night jabor or tonight jabor. Yaka mother a tongue with a mind jebe. To you to know that Finland, abroad, Nigeria. Why not issue time in Nigeria? Game we need to go bush in Arabia again can't with me because I'm not they are not in Cape Nandika, about what we do. If you don't come to Afghan among them. But Chile can not get Mrs. Hansen in the year. In Finland, he hear the Gala, and after Kaya, to say, what are you boy? You do, he came the board and it's the way we are a board and another. Children will remind her back.
Thank you so much. Opportunity in Namco. My lovely sister who broke leg is someone got zerenge or to take Yabal. Well, him charity to on Obi the motor. The reason why question Obi the motor because only know somebody will honor in an iron mirror Piana will live. Obi Otambona, Iha Walida Nan the Kalu Beraquia. Now Walida Nan the Kala on that. Awalida Nandi Brakwana Juke Greligunala. Kenda Homo because of which and 101. Apa Walida Nandi Kalu Bromet Nobi. And that I'm so much happy. Nanda Homo because each and 101 Apatala. Only Rogana Bamba, no double teacher. Equal to rising sun, but Mebelumala, rising sun won't shine. Rising sun, ocean go already. Nigeria to have our little Nande Kalukuna, Nigeria they boost a huge of money. Each you go be Munai. One day will get the Judas in that period. But I hear me Judas, get Mechaba Hanini. He hear me Judas, get Mecha Hanini. Kenda almost because of which and 1 or Kaminuna Bo. Otai Potaya, Pune Soku. Ota Dr. Orabeeze bidrona asozo na ohapu ihe ni na ohapori anaka our PM hapori anaka on follow that tune okokoko onwe ocho dila ya nazo so my happiness na ndom because of which enwonwa ha atola de ko onwa so ni mehi ni ne nna se dey go repeat to God obulo ko ham no de wonu munna onyi rogo na me na nkete I leave my mic.
you so much. Thank you so much. Question, you're welcome. You're welcome, my brother. Umbo, you can talk. Then you can play to that is small again. You play what's the other thing actually for around up.
Akpọcha ya ka submit izie. Akpọcha ya ka submit maazị ndewo. Chukwu gozie gị. Maazị akwụ na onye m na-ekwu. Okay.
Launch. They said this is permission to launch. Video is viral everywhere. The video is viral. This one now can take his shop now. Take them different page. Put different flag. Let us we drink in the name of different embassy. Everybody can do it. I can go to my house now. Rent to one shop. Decorate it. Put the computer. Put the table. Put everything. And label it. Different embassy in Lagos. I can do it. Different embassy in Lagos. The next day, people see. The next day, they will see and be on the road. And because I know that the job is not permitting. So because I will be on the road one day. Because American government is not permitting.
Hey, Mazi Jarigo.
And this is what they now. You never see any document, different government. You never see any document. You never see any postal for Biafra. What you see there? Ngozi Arabeze, humanitarian NGO. I have forgotten that name of humanitarian NGO. That's something we see. This is why America cannot pursue her. But finally, if that's a video that went viral, it will be evidence against her. The day America will rise up. The day America will rise up, it will be evidence against her. Back to her, and they don't do right. I see them as a failure. They can't do anything to someone else. Because on a petition to Finland against someone else, it's not working. I think God is working now. What have you seen how brave and bold someone else was to ask questions? And the person that wasn't there.
Okokon Ndem. Ị ga-afụzi ndị gaa na Finland iji ga-testify against onye unu so unu fụrụ n'anya. Na ọ bụ onye Yoruba, ọ bụ onye Ebe, ọkwa the same Judah the carrots like you. Okokon Ndem, nwaanyị na-akpọ afa Dr. Ngozi Arabeze. Mekwana ụmụ ụlọ ọgwụ na US. Mekwana ụmụ ụlọ ọgwụ. Mekwana ụmụ hospital na US. Onye bigo na US for how many good years? Mekwana ụmụ hospital. So I pity those that listen to you people. We are disgrace to manhood. We are disgrace to your children. We are disgrace to your children. We are disgrace to your generation. Please, anywhere that you people know this man, please, I beg you people, the family of Okokon Ndem, people should have not wrong thing, let him go back inside your house. Because I'm not happy for you. Because of one part of the price, they are sitting under your ambush. About Ngozi Arabeze. What they just told you people about her, you people are carrying everything and be going, yes, Ngozi Arabeze, she's from Fulani, yes. She's from Ugwawusa, yes. She's from Kano, yes. She's from Kaduna, yes. She's from any kind of that village of northern state. Yes, she was born there and brought up there. The mother is Hausa, the father is Fulani. We don't care. We don't care. Because now all get here now where's the really?
It's a
Okunofo. But I thank God. Dr. Ngozi Arabeze. We have France. We are saying thank you up till now. We can never stop thanking you. Because you show us that power that here you have. By the declaring that mandate, holding that mandate. Open these people, declare that thing. Oh no, like Obama, that's from Obama, that hold that the document of declaration. Supposing these people is not they're intelligent enough to do whatever they are doing, to recover that document. Open on their calling, by now, hey, no, never there behind them. Because one, Hage will take a hand over to Asorok. Immediately, they took a cabin because they need. I have been able to be wine. A bit of to be a bit of the home can be because my mind may be mama. Nana, when you beat your boy, I will because of getting me. Oh, indeed, Kawanya with the land. I don't know for 1 hour. Do you think that to open embassy? Do you know what they call it? Embassy. Every shop have their own tax different. Just like a house that you are living in abroad. If you have 2 bedrooms, the tax different. If you have 3, it's different. If you have mansion, it's different. It's everything different. Do you think that is in my mind? It's not my mind. So let me tell you, Okokon Ndem, or whatever they call you, go and call your eczema. Go and call Amibi. If it doesn't go and call it, tell you to get it. So let them give you money so that you be wearing suit. You should not be wearing one shirt. One shirt in 1 year is a shameful thing to your children and to your generation and to your family. Let them change your clothes before you can stand in the street of Oba in Lagos to speak against Dr. Musa Rabeze. You are fucking man. You are shithole. You are stupid and idiot. You are a bastard. One bastard you are. And you will die with envy. And God will punish you. And God will punish you. You will never see the good thing with your generation. As you have made, as you say that, I'm a mind.
Auntie Mimana, the old thing men looking at him, number one, on go do great, or what great, because all no way great as a man or as a human being. He decided to go near a road or by a carry Oyana barrel or propaganda, Nebuyan Merogi. Or no way great, you are so good, get it, or why you sure because all your money, one way contact here. Oh, bam. Oh, no, my good, you are sab. Na ya kariana ideku the eyeglass or the shirt I wear now. At least this story I hear go very much than 2 million or 3 million naira at least. Or by getting me back on Reba, hit happy beer. On Reba, name the program. You got to go. Then they change the area. Abroad, on you go for a barrage on 100,000 naira. Go Maggie go and Gaiba Habu of the Banamo, Kuramwana Mobuya, hit your name here with that hanky. So, obviously, change you add at least something. What than near career is grading because only an hour too much. High here and on your book and all the money. Yeah, you thought against the move. Ucha why you sure say me. Yeah, you thought against them and no man and near on Nigeria who the man they get. Now, you have the idea. Naturally, you believe you can go to the medicine and eat it too much. That does it too much. At least another something memoria or mother now not that bribe. Till Biafra Biazi, it would say a mutia to 2 for him for watching the holes about. So I have done it not yet. Oh, God, continue.
How much more become? Because someone that lawyers will come up. It will be.
What is your take on pursuing Ngozi? Do you think that is true?
It may sue because it's damaging the image of
Hector has not set his own case with sue.
Forget. Never government republic, not the time we sue her. Therefore, the public government in exile can sue her. The acting prime minister, who is acting on behalf of Ogentere, is the right person leading the body now. Ogentere. And remember, Sam Oneka is not acting prime minister of United States of Biafra. He is acting prime minister of Amino. Sam Oneka is not the prime minister. Sam Oneka is not the prime minister of United States of Biafra. Sam Oneka is prime minister of the public government in exile. Then how can Ngozi Obese be a deputy to Sam Oneka, deputy prime minister in the United States of Biafra? When Sam Oneka is not a prime minister there, you see the 419 is playing.
Mazi, this man is a very useless person. The man is an idiot. Ima ha awu ụgwọ akwụrụ ya akwụ. Ya awu ụgwọ akwụrụ ya akwụ. Nna akpọchala m onye iberibe ahụ, aga m akpọzi again, akpọchala m onye iberibe ahụ.
Mazi, that's why I'm here when you came. First of all, Biafrans. Oh, never do this man and your first, and I'm going to attack Arion. That's why I'm doing this man in question. What is the meaning of embassy? Give me the meaning of embassy. Because when Dr. Obese Mfutalo, she no me put embassy, not just me put I'm a Biafrans. Embassy na Washington DC. This man embassy beba na backdrop. Coach embassy beba ne
The man is
eba ne mi ano eba ne me meeting no munna. Coach embassy beba ne me tebe na kwale eba ne le bia palo. Because he gave good news or malu. What you are trying to fight in hand Shigog. Just like in Mwa Isho Chambe
Because I feel like Kotorugi, Osigi, near when he came here na Lagos or any place or a TSI board, then after that day, you can continue.
Yes. I am. Let me come again. That is why you show China France. And that door, after that fight, Dr. Obese. After that fight, Dr. Obese. Of go dream my years or get him before we do fight or before fight for Dr. Obese. But my Simon Ekpanfinshi, let Dr. Ngozi Obese be my surrogate. Omalo the meaning of surrogate, or be do fight why. Mbe Dr. Obese Mfutalo, call one the meaning of surrogate. Ebona fight the surrogate again. Give you out of the picture for Onaja fight the surrogate. You are paying Dr. Obese now. Ngozi Obese surrogate. I forgot of the picture. That is in why this Okokon now. Okoko. But Dr. Obese she no give me embassy. Now they me Biafran's embassy na Washington DC. Or malo the meaning of embassy. Only the Kulumadi acquire the meaning of that embassy. Because but you know nobody can pay that in Lagos. Chinye flag. All the way tomorrow will be. You go know you know well. Now Scotsko need to stop this man. How can this man have 1 million?
Hey, Jesus.
This man have 1 million. He got the vision. That is the same thing again. Dr. Obese, before Mazi Simon Ekpa, I call Mazi Simon Ekpa for questioning. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is our leader. Mazi Simon Ekpa is our Prime Minister. Dr. Abeze, presently now, she is COS, meaning she is the Deputy Prime Minister. All these people known in Nigeria here. Because Mgachigo non do non in Nigeria, not Biafra land. Because he check this man, Ebo no de Zuzi now. All in Nigeria can not de Zuzi because not Biafra land. Because a man who only a typical Biafra. Nga after the Zuzi and who can the Zuzi na Ndia de Zuzi and Zuzi na main road. Because when you started fighting the hand that feed you, you got to imagine yourself, you will be doing, you got to make mistake every day by day. But this man on fatal, they are fighting Nigeria government. Everyone can see how this man is doing well. Address your question, or side the question, straightforward. Need the question actually. I just address a small question on Tarion. That is to tell you that this man is confused as well. Yeah, but this man has been bought over. Yes, this man has been bought over. And that Okumazinandinkanunkul, don't allow devil to enter you. Everybody did not understand that word. But that word do very, very deep. That word do very, very deep, but everybody do not understand it. Because once you allow money first to lead you, you continue to be doing mistake in life. Mazin Namdi Kanu no Bodo Bongo here, and I can do DSS. Some of them have forgotten that Mazin Namdi Kanu na DSS custody. Mazi Simon Ekpa, no Kwalo na Finland, na can do Finland. For the same cause, Dr. Abeze, Bulisi Nebogidi. You have Finland who will queen, or tell the America in game. But once the spirit of Biafra possesses, he have to be whiter than snow. But that word, everybody did not understand that word. All those words do deep. It's only by the grace of God you understand that word.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm going to met up Miranda up. Ambo. Mazi Lion. Ambo, are you there? Ambo Lion. Go Jesse. Ambo Lion. Away. Okay. Oh, look at this side.
No. In a room now. In a room. Okay. Man's all need that submission now. Yeah. Yes.
Because many people go see me and tackle. Now they are today. Because of this court. For certain go there for Jeba, the charity small. So I ran that off 80 boss. Domani again say I had an Angelo boss in Katata. this Okokon Ndem or whatever he call himself, aya agwụgo okwu dịka ụmụnne, aya adọrọ ya aka na ntị dịka ụmụnne. Ọ bụ na ị chọrọ ịbara onwe gị uru, ọ bụrụ na ị chọrọ ka mmụọ a hapụ ịkụgbu gị, ọ bụrụ na ị chọrọ ka ndị niile gburu egbu n'ala Biafra hapụ iso gị alakpuo ụra, ịkwado onwe gị ugwu. Ihe anyị na-ebe eme abụrụ ịchọ ndị mmadụ ugwu. Anyị nọ na platfọm anụnwa ịchọ onye anyị ga-achọ okwu. Anyị nọ na platfọm anụnwa ịgbasaga. Anyị nọ na platfọm anụnwa ịkụ asịrị. Ihe anyị ji wepụta gị ebe a bụ ikwuo na ihe na-ekwesịghị ka ikwuo, because before ị na-ebugide mmadụ ebubo, before ị na-akpọ mmadụ afọ abụrụ afa ya, iburu ụzọ jụọ ese, iburu ụzọ jụọ ma ihe ị na-ekwu ọ bụ eziokwu. Ekwuna na asị gị kwuo, ekwuna because e nyere gị ego, which amarọ mma enyere gị ego, but okwu ị na-ekwu ile anya efodat na ịdị ekwu ya na ụdị na-adịrọ mma, efu na ị na-ekwu ya na enwere onye na-asọpọt. So ihe nna ayọ gị bụ kwanyere onwe gị ugwu. Ebuna okwu onye na-agbasa agha pụtara media again, because another one ya pụtara gị, ị na-arahụ ụra ị ya na-afụ many faces, ị na-arahụ ụra ị ya na-afụ many faces, because ihe a na-agba mbọ ihe a bụ ka ogbugbu a na-egbu ụmụnne anyị n'ala Igbo ka ọ kwụsị. And ọsị nsa unu bụrụ saga nwa nwunye oge nke asụkwa ụnụ, onye nke asịrị ụnụ a na-egbu ndị mmadụ mmụọ amụọ. Mbọ niile a na-agba ka akwụsị ndị iro ka ha bata, unu ewere opportunity a nye ha, awere ya na-akpagharị n'ala Igbo na act more, which since 29 November, after 29 November, o kwesịrị ka ebe niile dị kam amara ụzọ esi enwere onwe anyị. Mana ụlọ bịa werezi eti asaga na-akparị onye na-akparịrị ụlọ. Ndị amị anyị unu na-etinye confusion n'isi ha, onye ọra na-agbasasị ya ma anyị ji pụta ebe a wepụta gị n'ụbọchị nke tata. Ị ka bụ nwanne anyị, mana kwanyere onwe gị ugwu, kwanyere onwe gị ugwu. Akparịrị onye na-akparịrị gị, a sị na asị gị kwuo ị na-ekwu, because onye na-agwa abụrọ meti gị, onye na-agwa abụrọ klaasị gị, and ka ị na-agwa ya okwu ka ị na-agwa Biafrans as a whole 90% or 95%, because a ga-enwerịrị ndị na-asọpọtụ ya, but at least 95% sọpọtụrụ ya. Ka ị na-agwa ya okwu ka ị na-agwa 95% of Biafra okwu, which we cannot tolerate. Anyị ha ekwe ka ome ihe a na-achọ ụzọ nwere onwe, ọ bụrụ ụzọ ịkụ asịrị ma ịlụ ọgụ. Ụmụ asịrị na-agụ ka some people ji nwee mind jebe Finland ka ha jije gbaa osisi asị na-enwere isi n'ebe awa PM nọ, because ha hafụrụ that na ụnụ adịọ organize. Ụnụ nwa bụ ndị asịrị 5% na-adịrị organize, we 95% were organize. Kwanyere n'onwe unu ugwu, kwanyere n'onwe unu ugwu, ka arụ hapụ ime unu, ka mmụọ ala hapụ itigbu unu. Biko Chinonso, biko submit ọ bụrụ na ịdị busy, Oguche submit.
Yes, I'm free. Ihe m nwere itiri Okoko so bụ na America abụọkwa Nigeria. That is one thing that I want him to know. In America, abụrụ ebe ị ga-eburu signboard mmanye na empty land or manye anywhere. After a day, you remove it. You dare not try it in America. You know, this common sense of corruption in Nigeria, everything can happen anyhow you want it, is eating many people up today. And because of that, this thing is eating many people up today. They think that anywhere in the world is the same thing. See, that mentality that is working in Nigeria is not working in America. That thing you can do it in Nigeria and go scot-free is not happening in America. That thing you can do a day in Nigeria and go free and nobody will look after you. If you try it in America, you'll be in prison for the rest of your life. Because you must, when they charge you tax and what the crime you committed, you ask yourself, is it this thing I will do in Nigeria, I will go free? There is one thing common we all do in Nigeria. When you carry a car in Nigeria, you start blowing horn, anyhow on the road. Come outside the country and blow it, they will sue you and sue your car, and they put your car off-road. Do you know now, common blowing a horn anyhow is a crime in a country? Do you know? Do you know that putting a sarin anyhow in a foreign country is a crime? Do you know? You know that even if you are riding a motorcycle and it's making overnight on the road, do you know that it's a crime? You don't know this. That is why you are little, you pokorisi and no what you want to head there. Nothing is inside here, and you cannot give what you do. That is why when they ask you what is embassy, you cannot identify what is embassy. The criteria for you to open an embassy, you can never see it in your entire life because you don't know and you don't know. When you want to run into propaganda because of somebody give you money, to come and talk down on somebody who you don't know his quality and his level. And what we are doing now, you can use it sincerely and know her quality. Do you see the current politics they play, they gather in America to play under Donald Trump or his party? Do you see there? The answer is yes, but you are Ogenkeri and you are Irat. Can they be there? They can never. So my Okokon, if you want to become my brother, stop attacking Otongozi Arabeze. Anybody who attacks Otongozi Arabeze is not my brother. But you must be warned because this is not the first time I'm coming across of you. This is not the second time. This is not the third. This is not the, you have been doing this is all this while. But now we remember you. The faces of the spirit of the Biafrans you will see in the night in your dream will make you will never have peace in your life again, and you will never rest in your sleeping anymore because you have touched the anointed one. You have touched the tail of a lion. Wait for the revenge of the lion. The lion will not come, but the children of the lion are here. That is why we are warning you to stay off from this your stupidity and this your stupid ass that we are presenting every social media because it's not going to help you forever. We are talking about your destiny. But because of they give you $400, $100 in a month or in a day or in a week, that is why you deny your destiny. If you sell your destiny like Esau, we have refused to sell our destiny. We stand with our destiny. That is our mandate. United States of Biafra. Okokon Ndem, what is bridge? Can you explain what is bridge? Do you know how they use that word bridge? Do you know what that word bridge stands for? And you're talking about a new country, and you're talking about bridge. We're talking about government, you're talking about bridge. Onye medoro ihe nke a dị nwa because of ego. Enye onye Igbo ego, okwunye kwesịrị ka okwu. I meet my by saying, Biafra is my home. Stand with it. United States of Biafra. Nke ahụ ejiri mepere embassy na Washington DC. I don't care for what you want, but what I want is that government who can give me a mandate of my destiny to shine and change the narrative of my name to become a better name. We move, no surrender, no retreat. May Elohim grant freedom to Maz Simon Eba. May Elohim grant freedom to Maz Simon Eba. May Elohim protect Otongozi Arabeze. Long live United States of Biafra. May God continue to protect and guide all of us and provide us what we are going to use to defend our land as we are praying for recognition from different parts of the countries. No matter, they said when you are a new nation, that a small country will first recognize you. That is why Nelson Mandela said that when Africa looking for help, and South Africa was looking for help, that they run to America. America did not come. That common Cuba is the first country who come to rescue Africa and help South Africa also. So look at it. We are going where we are going. From now, small countries will be coming. Big country will come at last. That does not mean that we doesn't have a nation. Ojukwu did not wait for recognition before he declared independence of Biafra. Today, we are not waiting for recognition before we declare United States of Biafra as a nation. This is where we are. No United States of Biafra, no Biafra. No United States of Biafra, no freedom for you. No United States of Biafra. Men on ground can never come out from the bush. I want you to understand this common sense as we move. No surrender, no retreat. We are going to get Biafra, and we already get it. We must defend it right now. God, give us fund to do that. I mute my mic. Thank you so much once again.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Coach, so I can't get the Kemboa. I know submission now. So I want to I can't get the name no one way in Chari who's a Kiranda up. Uche. Uche. It's free. Okay. It's like everybody they somehow busy. So Lion. Orki ya chipatazi asinka chukumera yebere ma nyai amamihe mo ammo iji wene so this platform ka Chineke nna biko chekwaba DPM nye ya obisike nye ya power ko eji we na continue we na chogasi offices the important oya achije documents Biafra and then ya ha na arụkọ ọrụ all the whole cabinet ka chukwuti ya amamihe n'ime ha wepụ asịrị n'ime ha wepụ ekwuru n'ime ha wepụ ịkọ ihe na-ekwesịghị ịkọ n'ime ha asị ka Chineke nna chekwaba men on ground ma ndị nke aka na-recruit ma ndị nke nọgwanọ ka Chineke nna nye ha amamihe nye ha obisi ike wepụ ihe mmerụ ahụ wepụ ọnwụ ike na ndụ ha oke biko ha ka na-recruit onwe ha ebukwara ka enwe ofu sabo ga-anọ n'ime ha ma ọ nwe ofu ga-anọkọta kpọọ onye na-ekwesịghị ka ọ kpọọ na fon ewe mara ebe ha nọ gbaa oke nke ndụ agbara oke nke ọnwụ nye ha amamihe nke ha ejiga alụ ya ọgụ gosi ewepụtago onwe ha na-asị difenda ala Biafra ekene ekwela ka ihe na-eme ha eke ebumnobi ha anya gbasara idifend Biafra bụrụ ihe ga-abịara mmezu ha wee pụtara street wee soro anyị wee ṅụọ ọṅụ wee bulie aha nsọ ga-elu onye ezi omume n'ihi na ngwa wee kekere ụwa gụọ ma orisiri iji wee kajide Nnamdi Kalụ gụọ ma risiri iji wee kajide Simon Ekpa Jehova dadị ọ bụrụ na ebe a ka isi ha ya nọ anyị nweta Biafra ha wee pụtazie wee join anyị Chineke uche gị mee mana ọ ya atọ anyị ụtọ nke anyị ji wee bụrụ mmadụ ka ha soro wee pụta ka ha pụta soro wee bulie ya flag elu ekekere wee nwee ihe gbaragharị ndị a nke ga na Finland ka ha jije gbaa ama ụgha Chineke nna ọla ha ga-alarụ ebe ha soro wee bịa n'ihi na ọ bụ ama ụgha ga ụzọ ha niile ga-abụ ụzọ mechiri emechi ka ha na-ala n'ụbọchị nkịta afọ Finland ihe ọbụla nke ha tinyere aka ya na-agazi n'ihu eke maka na ha jiri iji eje ekpuchi ọnwa aka ndị mmadụ anyị ekpuchi nwa ọnwa aka Chineke nna gosi ha na ọ bụ ngwa ọbụ ekekere ụwa gosi ha na ọ bụ ngwa wepụta Simon Ekpa ka ọ bịa rụọ ọrụ a ebe Maazị Nnamdi Kalụ debere Chineke a na-ewere ihe niile a na-etinye gị n'aka si na ị ga-emezu ya n'aha Chukwu oke abịa
ise ndewo Maazị Chukwu gozie gị anụ m ekele onye ọbụla anụ m asị ụbọchị taa mara unu mma anụ m asị Chukwu okike abịa ma chebere ma wa great leader onye eziokwu kwuru okwu niile o kwuru ọbịa na mmezu chebere m ọbata obie mgba niile ekwensu na-agba n'isi ọbata obie ọ gaghị emezu ọbata obi is coming out with victory enweghị ga-eme ya Chukwu okike abịa ma ewere nwaanyị ka nwaanyị eze nwaanyị quality madam managing director Dr. Ngozi Orabueze omeihe ukwu ka m na-agba isi na-ebu ogidi nneọma m jem ọnụ anụmasị chebere m ya n'ụtụtụ chebere m ya n'ehihie chebere m ya n'anyasụ nwaanyị a mere ihe dị egwu ihe mwutudo nwaanyị a mere m ya eturu Biafra proud Biafra ọya mere m ji Chukwu oke abịa ma chebere m ya oge ọbụla ogologo ndụ ya isi ka m na-arị n'isi ya mgba niile ekwensu na-agba n'isi ya ọ gaghị emezu mgba niile ha na-agbawo na nkịtị ma were ụmụ gị ndị na-abịa mgbe ọbụla na-akọmenti na-evi iyi na-etife n'aka nsọ gị na-etife n'aka nsọ gị Chukwu oke abịa ma anụmasị gozere m Kristi Biafran son gozere m Margaret gozere m ndị ọzọ isi Nweke 2 gozere m ha Chukwu oke abịa ma na ndị m na-akpọ gị afa ha na ndị ọzọ ịmazụ ndị niile sistem nwa Asati na Dr. Nwada Ngozi ndị ọzọ Maazị Kevin Maazị Uche Maazị Kochus gozere m ogologo dị isi ka m na-arịọ ọrịa ga-ahụ ha ga-eji ọba wee rịọ nne ihe nke ha ga-eri ya akọ ha ga-provide ara ha nọ n'ime eluigwe na ụbọchị taa ga-amara anyị mma a ga-enweta ezigbo news today from Finland anyị nwe mmeri mmeri ga-agwụ nke anyị ruo n'ọgwụgwụ n'aha Chukwu oke abịa ma ekele m unu ana m Chukwu oke abịa ma gozie unu gbaa unu ume nna n'aha Jizọs amen. Thank you so much. I love you all.